Imagine this for a moment. You're scrolling through your phone, just another ordinary day, and suddenly you notice something. Everywhere you look, celebrities, influencers, even people you know personally, everyone is quietly taking the same shortcut. A tiny injection. A small pen filled with a promise. A promise of control, perfection, beauty. It happens so silently that most people don't even question it. But then, one voice cuts through the noise. A voice people actually respect. And she says, "This is chaos." That voice is Kate Winslet recently. Kate stepped forward and spoke in a way that didn't sound like a celebrity giving an opinion. It sounded like someone trying to warn us before it's too late. She said it scares her how many people have started using weight loss drugs like Ozempic and Mounjaro, almost casually, like they're harmless, like they're normal. But behind that illusion of control lies something deeply unsettling. Kate described looking around Hollywood events and seeing two completely different realities. On one side, people who show up exactly as they are, natural, confident, imperfect in the most human way, and on the other side, people who are desperately running from themselves, injecting, contouring, editing, altering, anything to escape the body they were born into. And then she said something that lands like a punch. So many people don't even know what they're injecting. They don't understand the risks, the long-term damage, the effects on mental and physical health. She called it effing chaos. And the fear in her voice wasn't exaggerated. It felt real. But the part that hits even harder is what she said about young people. She believes social media has twisted their definition of beauty completely. Now, beauty means being perfect, smooth, filtered, ageless. And when young girls see celebrities and influencers injecting these miracle drugs, they think that's normal too. They think that's the standard. Kate said her favorite part of aging is when her hands start to show signs of life, wrinkles that come from loving, losing, working, living. But young people today see aging as a problem that must be fixed or hidden. They aren't seeing beauty. They're seeing flaws. And for Kate, this isn't just philosophy. She lived through the cruelty of Hollywood at 19. She remembers the headlines tearing apart her body, the relentless bullying, the feeling of being judged not for her talent, but for her weight. She says she wishes she could go back and tell her younger self to fight back harder, to say, "Don't you dare judge me like this." But back then, nobody listened. And now she fears people still aren't listening because today, the obsession with perfection is stronger than ever. People chase likes, validation, attention. And the more perfect they try to look, the less they recognize themselves. So Kate leaves us with a question that doesn't just make you think, it unsettles you in this race to look flawless. What parts of yourself are you willing to sacrifice?